Yo, what's good everybody? GZTV back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the news. We got a little bit of a news segment. It's not a huge news segment. Definitely some stuff happened. Yeah. We are going to start our news segment. I got to get this over with a little bit quick because I'm going to get on Roller Champions and stream that on my Twitch before I go to bed. But we have a discussion question. Name a rapper you've been bumping for more than 5 years. Well, I can tell you Kanye West. I can tell you Ray Shremmerd. Any rapper I listened to 2016 and before. Anybody from like the Wiz Khalifa era, the Rich Homie Quan era, the Young Thug era, the who else? Migos I've probably been listening to for 5+ years. I don't know if I've been listening to Tyler, the Creator, 5 years. I've been listening to Eminem for more than 10 years, honestly, at this point. There's a decent amount of rappers. Kid Cudi, I've been listening to for 5+ years. Frank Ocean to an extent, a little bit. Maybe a little bit of Earl Sweatshirt. I'm not sure. A$AP Rocky, interview with Matt, in a recent interview magazine discussion between A$AP Rocky and Jared Carmichael. Jared Carmichael, shout out to him, that's my guy. Rocky told Carmichael that rap is stuck in its adolescence. It's been there since Soulja Boy. There's so many rappers I've been bumping for more than 5 years. Moving on though. Rocky definitely spitting facts here, no lie. I think he's got a point. I should watch this interview. I love Jared Carmichael and the interviews he's done. He's done interviews with Tyler, the Creator. Shout out to that guy. Amber Heard's Mira to be recast for Aquaman in future DC films. Warner will be conducting reshoots soon. W by Warner Bros. People can finally rest. People did not want her in the movie. Amber Heard will be cut from Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom following a recent test screening. Warner will be conducting reshoots for the sequel with Jason Momoa and Nicole Kidman reprising their roles. Interesting. I don't really have that much to say. A lot has come out of the Johnny Depp trial, and this is just a development in Amber Heard's acting career. So, probably sucks for her because it's a big staple in her career. So. China's giant telescope may have picked up signs of alien civilization. I mean, they may have. The boys in China, they don't play around, man. They got the technology to do anything they want. This is a very interesting one. China's Sky Eye Telescope, which is the world's largest telescope, may have picked up signs of alien civilization. The report then inexplicably disappeared. Maybe aliens hacked into the mainframe and took our fucking data from China. Shout out to China. They're always with the space exploration. They're always with the science. Gotta love them for that. People hate on China because they're better than us. China is a far better place than the United States. Maybe not to live. Well, not a better place. Just more advanced, that's all. Post Malone reveals that he is an amateur paranormal investigator. I actually found this out not in this interview with the Full Send. Nelk Boys, you guys weren't the first ones to be told this. Actually, Sean Evans on Hot Ones was the first one to. Shout out to the Nelk Boys, I guess. Someone said dinner with Jay-Z. Someone said they've been possessed by ghosts. That's kind of cap. It's cap. You gotta prove it. Whatever. Let's move on. Here we go. This is the big moment we've all been waiting for. Kid Cudi announces that his show and album will drop on September 30th. Now I know that is more than 3 months down the line, but holy shit, we finally have news. Like 3 months and 2 weeks, we're going to be getting a brand new Cudi album. And I couldn't be more excited. New Taste of Intergalactic. The show and album will release September 30th. Let's go. It's going to be on Netflix. Guys, it's going to be on fucking Netflix. That's a W. I'm going to be reviewing the show on my channel for fucking sure, even when I'm in college. I'm going to try to push, because I'm going to have my own room in college, so I'm probably going to try to push as much content as I can while I'm in college, and I don't have any homework. That's what I'm going to be doing. Frito Bang refuses to testify in YNW Melly's murder case. Frito declined to avoid self-incrimination. Prosecutors filed a motion to compel witness to answer certified questions and offered him immunity in exchange for his testimony. Fredo declined based on his Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. That's interesting. Another development in the YNW Melly case. The experts, the detective experts or whatever they're calling themselves, are like, yeah, there's no way that YNW Melly didn't shoot the guys. I mean, he has the lyrics to back it up, which is kind of a foolish argument still. If you say you shoot someone, you can't really believe it right away. I guess it is kind of like a testimony almost in a rap song. But come on, if you know the rap culture well enough, you know that most of these rappers are capping out of their ass. Like, you know, this is some big news for the last generation that was mine, that really used Internet Explorer back in the day in school and stuff. Internet Explorer is shutting down today after nearly 30 years. People will be redirected to Microsoft Edge when they try to open Internet Explorer. Man, people are kind of sad about this. This is sad. This is like the end of an era in internet. I guess Google Chrome gang is on top, but it's kind of crazy. People will be redirected. That's some interesting news. Wow, okay. That's a big time. I don't know who this is really. I know what Jackass is, but Bam Margera from Jackass reportedly missing in Florida. He fled from a Florida rehab facility. He needs help, man. Hope he's good. First and foremost, get that off my chest. Authorities are searching for Bam Margera after he reportedly fled a drug rehab facility in Florida. He had apparently had a court order to stay at the rehab. Who knows where he's headed, man? But hopefully it's a good place. More on the Megan Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation. This has been going on for some time. Megan Thee Stallion says she wants Tory Lanez in jail. She wants him to go to jail. She said she wants him to go to jail. She wants him to go under the jail. She also said in some kind of way she became the villain. And she doesn't know if people don't take it seriously because she seems strong. She wonders if it's because of the way she looks. Is it because she's not light enough? Is it that she's not white enough? Is she not the shape, the height, because she's not petite? Does she not seem like she's worth being treated like a woman? A lot of very strong messages from her. What is she fucking doing? Oh my god, people need to get the fuck to bed. Holy shit. But Megan Thee Stallion talking about Tory Lanez. So yeah, let's move on. Biden to send another $1 billion in military aid to Ukraine. Biden also announced an additional $225 million in humanitarian assistance for Ukraine. What do you guys think of Biden's presidency? Let me know in the comments section. President Joe Biden announced another $1 billion in weapons for Ukraine on Wednesday, including anti-ship systems, artillery rockets, and rounds for howitzers. Wednesday's today, obviously, so I can't sound kind of stupid saying that. Biden also announced an additional $225 million in humanitarian assistance for Ukraine to address needs like safe drinking water, critical medical supplies, food, and cash for families to purchase essential items. I think a lot of Americans will like this move from him because a lot of people in America are obviously on the side of Ukraine. So, yeah. And other news, shout out to Euphoria. I just watched episode 4 before getting on here, but Zendaya shuts down pregnancy rumors. This is why she stays off Twitter. I was about to say, if you come down here, I'm going to be so pissed. People are still saying they have a chance with her. I mean, she is with Tom Holland. He is one of the richest young actors in the world. I don't know about that. Why would she be pregnant? She doesn't even look fat or anything in recent photos I've seen of her. Whatever. Machine Gun Kelly must have the most tour buses right now. He's assembling the Power Rangers before a show. He's got like a line of tour buses in this video. Kind of fucking stupid. He's kind of mid. He's got stupid tattoos. What else can I say? I'm an Eminem fan. Maybe I'm a little biased against him. MGK, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have hate in my heart like that. Boosie Badass ain't rocking with Biden, and lately he hasn't really been rocking with anybody. What the hell is this problem? After $1 billion going to Ukraine, he had a lot to say. He called Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Biden did. He said he sent $1 billion to Ukraine, but he can't spend $100 million for snipers to be put in our schools to protect our kids. It's a sad ass world we live in. That's dumb. Snipers in school? Do you think kids want to walk around with a guy with a fucking sniper in his hand when they're going to class? I don't think so. That's dumb as hell. That's dumb as hell. Okay, whatever. Dr. Fauci tested positive for COVID. The pretty much the owner, president of the CDC. He's fully vaccinated and boosted. He is experiencing mild symptoms, so that shows you something. Dr. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and President Biden's chief medical advisor, has tested positive for COVID-19 today. Sorry, he's not the president of CDC. He is whatever I said he was. Lil Yachty is not rocking with Germany's food. He's saying their grilled cheese, the cheap. Bro, what the hell? What the hell is this shit? Oh my god. He said chicken tenders and they're like fucking raw. Germany's got some weird shit going on. I don't know who this is. Alright, never mind. A manager was fired after accidentally selling gas for 69 cents a gallon. The people went to the gas station for hours buying up the cheap gas. He made the whole fan pull up. I mean, he's a pretty nice dude for this, but he didn't do it on purpose. The manager of a Northern California gas station was fired after he accidentally set the gas price to 69 cents a gallon. John Chizinza, who served as the manager for a Shell gas station in Rancho Cordova, said he mistakenly placed the decimal in the wrong spot and that the price was supposed to be $6.99 a gallon. He put all three prices on there except the diesel. The last one kind of didn't go, so he just took responsibility for it and said, yeah, it's his fault. So, yeah, he owned up to it at least. At least he wasn't, lying about it. I mean, it was an accident, so whatever. YSL co-founder was denied bond. More development on this situation. Walter Murphy was denied bond in the YSL RICO case. They're accusing him of being the co-founder, obviously. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I kind of want to get through these last two news headlines. Little Caesars replaces Pizza Hut as official NFL sponsor. I like Pizza Hut more than Little Caesars. I'm not a big Little Caesars fan. Someone said it should have been Costco Pizza. That's funny. From 2018 to 2022, Pizza Hut was their sponsor, so... Okay. Coach Ice releases powerful anti-bullying PSA. A powerful public service announcement. You know, he's rolling his album out. He is going against bullying. I think his album's going to be really good. He's got a cool looking rollout. He's got a cool looking theme. But anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. That is going to do it for the news program today, giving you guys all the biggest news in the music industry and in the real world. It's been a while since we've seen some shootings. That's good. I can't believe I have to say that, but have a good rest of your day. Catch me on Twitch, GCTV Live on Twitch, all lowercase.